Hello, comic book community. Is your friend the Fast and Comic Guy here, and today I have 13 books back from CBCS that had autograph authentication done to them. One of them did not get the authentication, so I'll show you that one. I'll talk about the story behind that one. They didn't charge me for it, I don't think. When I looked at the invoice, it showed how much I paid, and then it showed how much I owed, which was $30 lower, which is $30 is how much it costs for an authentication. So I thought that was, so I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to refund me that $30 or if they're going to have that like as a credit, which I don't think I'll be using anytime soon because the one good thing I said about CBCS for Canadians is that their shipping is nice and cheap, which used before it was like $30 American to ship it to me FedEx, and like it was like $31. And now when I went to do this submission, it was $130 some dollars. So they jumped the price up for shipping $100 American, and for me that's actually like $170, $180 Canadian. So it doesn't seem economically friendly for me anymore to do business with CBCS based on their shipping. And that was the one thing I said that they had that was going for them, was that their shipping was great. So that's gone out the window. So which do I think is better? Probably CGC now. But if you're going to get an autograph authenticated, I guess it's the one place to go. So this is what we got. I got 13 books. 6 of them are mine. 6 of them are another friend's, and one of them is another guy. I wouldn't have done the submission if they didn't ask me. So let's see what we got. So the first book that we got is my friend. He decided to do the Amazing Spider-Man number 361. It's the first appearance of Carnage. 9.2. It was already graded by CGC with a 9.0, and the authentication is for a Rander Emberlin, and he was the one of the writers for, or no, one of the cover artists for this. So yeah, he just signed it right there, and it's a newsstand, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy about that. It's pretty nice. This says on here 1992 newsstand edition, full appearance of Carnage, Cleus Cassidy, Venom cameo, and Origin retold. And yeah, as you can see, the slab's pretty. They're actually really good. And so this is the new logo that they have there for this. So you see they got that little arrow pointed and that. So that's that. So this is the next one. This is my friends. This is the one that didn't get authenticated, and I'll tell you why. So I guess you'll get to see what the slabs look like when they're. So standoff, Avengers standoff assault. So this is actually a black and white cover. It doesn't look very black and white, does it? No, it does not. So actually, so this came with a certificate of authenticity, and I don't remember who the certificate was for, but it came back at 3.5, and that's because it was all colored on probably. So the story behind this one was the certificate says colored and signed by so and so at some convention. I included the certificate of authenticity, and I guess they didn't recognize it. This is the one that it was right away. I think I looked at this thing, I scanned it, I did not see a signature on it at all. And all they can do is authenticate signatures. So I'm guessing that's why it didn't go. So the certificate says signed. I scanned the hell out of this thing. I opened up the book, I looked at it, because yeah, the quality of the book is definitely not 3.5 itself. It's probably a good in the 9, like a 9.8 or a 9.4 minimum, based on just the quality of the book itself. But just because, so basically I gave them a book that they think someone scribbled on, and that brought down to the 3.5. So I think my buddy's going to probably crack it and just keep the certificate with it, because even though there's nothing visibly wrong with it at all, and he has had the certificate with it, if he shows it to a person, go, wow, it's a 3.5, but like, So yeah, that was disappointing for that one. But you got 5 books that did get authenticated, so and they're actually kind of neat books. They're different books. So we got Steve Austin, number 1. Look at that guy. And his signature is right here, it looks like. And it is signed by the artist, James Fry. So, yeah, 9.0. He's pretty happy about that. And, yeah. So, yeah, just do that. Got some reflection there. Hopefully that gets rid of it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so 3 down. A few more to go. So the next one here is Catwoman, number 31, is a direct edition. This one actually has 3 signatures, so this was expensive to do. Only got 6.5. I like the cover. It's a pretty cool looking cover. It's got Batman. It's got Robin. It's got Ezreal, I think his name is. So yeah, it's got 3 signatures on it. 6.5. I'll again show that off. And yeah, I'm sure he kind of hoped that it would have been a better grade, but yeah, because this was 3 signatures. First one's $30. After that, 2 is $25 US. So yeah, it was over $100 just to get that book authenticated and graded. So I don't think value-wise that one got very good. Well, this one is all right though. So this is the Batman and the Outsiders number 5. And 9.6 authenticated for a Tyler Kirkham. Isman cover and appearance. So yeah, it just says nothing too crazy about it. But it's authenticated 9.6, so that's pretty cool. This one's a big book actually. Well, a bigger book. Everyone knows this book. This is the Secret Wars number 8, done by Jim Shooter. Yeah, as you see, signed right there. 9.6. He was really happy about this. Oh yeah, that thing looks beautiful. Direct edition. Origin of Spider-Man symbiote, black costume, later becoming Venom. And this was 1984. So yeah, that's pretty good. I know he's going to be really happy with that one. Will he keep it? I'm sure he will. We got a Secret Wars number 2, number 9. Secret Wars 2, number 9. So this is actually the Death of the Beyonders, signed again by Jim Shooter. And yeah, 5.5 off white to white pages. That is a sad little thing. It doesn't look 5.5 worthy, to be honest, actually. Like, okay, there's like a line there, but I don't know, maybe like a 6.5 for sure. Some of these things, now when it came to my comics, I sent in comics I was hoping to maybe sell, and that some books I wanted to sell, some books were for me. The ones I wanted to sell got the low grades. The ones that were for me, even if they're a high grade, they're not worth a lot of money. And so I thought that was kind of funny. Like this one here, this one was one of my favorite comic covers when I was a kid. And I even have it as a poster in my bedroom. Like, so Spirit of Vengeance, although it's Venom. And like, look at that. Venom's up underneath. And 9.6 signed by Adam Kubert. I was really happy about this. Actually, for the longest time, I actually thought it was like this. I thought it was upside down. And then I was like, oh, so it is the other way around. So Venom cover appearance and Spider-Man appearance. So 1993 direct edition. So yeah, this was one of my favorite. Like I said, I have this guy on my on a poster in my bedroom, and yeah, it's one of my favorite things. I'm going to have it. I'm going to hang. I actually made because I make frames for these things. I hang them on the wall. I made a purple frame. It says Venom underneath it, and it has a little Venom there. It's got some webs on top. There are webs. And again, there, I thought the purple would work good well with it. So I'm going to hang it like this on the wall, and because yeah, basically just hammer and nail, and it hangs there. So that's what I'm going to do with that guy. I sell them on Etsy, so if anyone wants to hang their slabs on the wall, I got lots of themes. I got like Spider-Man, X-Men, Wolverine, Batman, Joker, that kind of thing. I just made a Harley Quinn one for a person that decided to like play call me and ghost me after I'd made it for him. So the next one here is Arthur Adams Longshot. Got 6.0. This was one I was actually planning on selling. Actually, the guy that I had these all pressed and cleaned, and the guy that pressed and cleaned it. This is the Canadian news price variant too, so that makes it a little bit more money. So the guy that pressed and cleaned it, he asked me to let him know if I'd be interested in selling it, and because he probably thought it would be a higher grade than a 6.02. Because all of these, the ones that he said, all of them are insanely great looking, get the high nines on pretty much most of them. Like that one, I didn't think would get a high nine. Like I thought maybe like an 8. So it is what it is. This one is one I thought would get a low grade because I looked at the spine. It had like lots of dents in it. This is Spider-Man number 13. And it's signed by, look at that signature, Todd McFarlane. So I like the black suit Spider-Man is one of my favorites. This was one I was actually thinking of keeping anyways. It's one of the lower valuable ones for this particular homage cover, and yeah, 9.6. So I was really happy about that. Morbius appearance in Spider-Man comics. So this one I thought looked beautiful, and my presser thought it looked beautiful, and it was the Silver Suit Spider-Man. This one got a 9.2. His signature is actually right there in the corner, and yeah, so it was like a little guy. Actually, this was back in the day when he signed them. He signed them with a certificate. There's like a little stamp that he would do on the back of them. So basically, to prove to people that it was a comic that he signed. So yeah, instead of having a written down certificate, they just stamped the back with something. So that one got a 9.2. Was a little bit disappointed. I was hoping for a 9.6 or higher. This one, another one, he thought it would be in the high nines. This one got an 8.0. This one I had signed at the Calgary Comic Expo. Todd McFarlane was there, and he was doing like 2 free signatures for everyone that was at the expo in Calgary because he's from Calgary. So I had him sign this one. Yeah, this is the gold cover, second printing, lizard appearance, metallic gold, and yeah, signed by Todd McFarlane. And I was a little, like I said, I thought it would be in the 9. Like I don't even see, like there's maybe like there's one tick, maybe a little bit of color rub right there, but other than that, like the thing came, I think it's definitely worth higher than an 8. And last but not least, with the movie coming out, I got this one done. Wolverine number 88. 6.5, signed by Adam Kuber. And yeah, like you signed it right there, right in the middle. I thought maybe it was worth a little bit more. Oh, gosh, so much glare. There we go. And again, if you want to take a look. So yeah, Kubert. Yeah, there we go. Like sick cover and everything like that. I was thinking of selling this with the hype for the new movie coming out, but yeah, it's 6.5. What's that going to be worth? Like maybe $200 if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, like with the signature, $200. By itself, it'd probably be better if it was raw. So yeah, that's what I got for comics from CBCS. 12 out of 13 got the authentication, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with most, like with the 2 that I'm keeping for myself. I'm really happy with the high grades, but like I said, the ones I was hoping to sell didn't get any high grades at all. And like I said, even my presser thought that they looked beautiful. Like, he was really impressed with them, and so he was, when I told him what they got, he was like, "What?" And yeah, so it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have yourself a great week. Peace. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every view I get. Please leave a like below. If you liked what you saw today, please hit the subscribe button on the left and check out one of my other videos on the right. And remember, keep it comics.